Hello, friends. Welcome to Living Room Chats. I'm Vivian Seeloff, and today we're going to talk about Cultivating Roses Part 2, and it's dedicated to the new mamas. So here we begin with Psalm 121 that talks about, encourages you that the Lord is your helper and guide. And chapter 1 begins with God chose you to be a mother. And so talks about motherhood being a blessing from the Lord, and how mother should be nourishing to her children. And so we talk about different things, you know, if you're breastfeeding and being a stay-at-home mom or going back to work. We cover all these topics. And so motherhood has been said, it is the job that truly matters, but it has its challenges and struggles, and God's grace blesses and provides somehow for each one in every situation. Ask the Lord to guide you and teach you how to parent your new child. So we talk about a lot of things, and so I wanted to encourage you that I know there's a couple of you that I talked to recently that said that they were afraid to become a mother. They're newlyweds, but they're afraid now to become a mother. And so I encourage them to pray to the Lord and ask the Lord to remove that fear. Because if the Lord wants you to be a mother, then, you know, He'll give you peace and He will provide that desire, if it's in your heart now, to become a mother. So I pray that the Lord gives you peace, and as you pray to Him, and that you will be able to become a mother and be a wonderful mother, the best mother you can be, in the name of the Lord, with God's help. So don't be afraid. Just pray to the Lord and ask for His blessing of peace and guidance. So in the meantime, I wanted to share with you these little onesies that you need to have, you know, on your list. Whatever you decide to do. Some mothers are asking for, you know, new moms are asking for new things, you know, the big items, of course, and they have those on their list, and also gift cards. And so this happens to be my daughter's when she was newborn, and with this outfit I brought her home from the hospital to our home, and I have this that was my son's, and sweet onesies. So you'll be using a lot of these, and you can get choose different sizes, you know, newborn, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9, and 12 months, and then 12 and 18 months, and so forth. And so, but I decided to keep these. These were actually my favorite. This came with a hat, and it looks so cute on him. And so, anyway, just wanted to share these with you that I still have. I keep them in plastic bin. And let's see, then you'll be needing little hats. And these booties were given to me from my daughter at her baby shower. We never used them, but I always had them on display for a while, and then I put them away. And this was my son's. Somebody had given him a little toy for the crib, and I still have it. And you can keep, your favorite things as well, if you like to, in plastic bins. And so I have those, one for each of my children. And now even my granddaughter was able to wear my daughter's, some of her outfits, dresses, and so forth. So let's see. And so the next chapter talks about, that's chapter 1, right? And then chapter 2 talks about, where are we here? Excuse me. Okay, so we have how husbands can support their wives after baby arrives. And this is very important because, new moms need all the help that they can get. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask your moms, your mother-in-laws, your aunts, cousins, friends, close friends, for help. And if you have any question, just call any of your women supporters, your family, your friends, church mentors, that you can just text or call. And for any other questions, I'm sure you will have, many questions. And so as a new mama, so don't be afraid, just call or text, It doesn't matter the time, you can just let them know that you may be calling or texting late at night, in the wee hours perhaps, if you have any concerns. And don't be afraid, because it's best to know. It's just like what teachers always say, there's no dumb question, okay? So all questions are important. So anyway, so this will help, and it gives ideas on how husbands should, can help their wives. And in fact, chapter 2, how husbands can support their wives after a baby arrives, was requested for me to write. In fact, it was one of the new dads that asked, someone from my church that asked if, I could write this for them. So I said, gladly I will. So anyway, thank you. And if you're watching it, you know who you are out there. So anyway, and then chapter 3 is reconnecting with yourself and sexual intimacy after baby is born. This is also so important. That the mom needs to have self-care and take care of herself so that she can take care of her baby. And I mentioned this in one of the previous videos, that when I first had my first child, the nurse, like Teddy nurse, came in and said to me to take care of myself. It's like wearing the mask first so that you can help others. So that way you will be a happy mama. And so for the new mom, for the new dad, for both spouses, I have ideas and encouragement here. And so then let's see where we are. Chapter 4 is keeping a healthy marriage and bonding as a new family. And that is also so important when you're recuperating, and so forth, and how to talk to your baby, singing lullabies and prayers, soft prayers, and sweet kisses and hugs. And so, and just praising the Lord for your new bundle of joy. So then chapter 5 goes on begins as your child grows. And I want to talk about that in another video. And so I just wanted to share this with you for today. So I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you read Cultivating Roses if you're a new mom. And God bless you. Have a wonderful week.